So that sucked. Game crash. For those of you that have been watching, I was saying that the game's been acting up a lot today, and I was waiting for it to crash because there are just too many enemies on the screen, pretty much. And I'm really hoping I can actually finish the mission because, hey guys, Vortex, Kalen, hey. Um, so there were a lot of enemies on screen, and I think that attributed to the game crashing. Hopefully it doesn't do that again, but we'll just have to wait and see. How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, I was wondering earlier whether or not I actually was getting sick, but I think it's pretty confirmed now that I'm coming down with a cold. And after this stream, the XCOM will probably go a little bit short tonight because we went ahead and did the base defense part. Yeah, I'm coming down, like, whenever I get a cold or a sinus infection, or whatever you want to call it, it always starts right here. And I woke up this morning and my throat was killer. And been trying to take precautions, but it's gonna have to run its course. So hopefully it's one of those that only lasts a few days, because when I am able to get the jump on it, like I have today, it usually lasts maybe 4 or 5 days. But hopefully that's the case this time, and I'm not sick for 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm coming down with something. I wouldn't say I'm quite sick yet, but it's coming. Really hope the game doesn't break again. Yep, it sucks. Alright, so that's where the sectopod is. I know that now. But hey, it lets me do this turn
at your service.
better. And I just realized I'm gonna have to do this turn.
Give me a minute.
With no explosions, because the explosions are what wrecked my game a minute ago. Because the explosions are what keep summoning more lost, so I need to clear lost.
You want some more?
Then move forward. How are you doing, Kalen?
Who's keeping score? You can't handle me.
Hey, Mike.
Toss me some ammo! Back in! Tired of waiting around. Heading out. Come on, get back in the fight.
Sorry to hear that. What kind of job are you looking for? What happened at your other
Father
job?
really outdid himself, didn't he?
We don't have to get into that if you don't want to talk about it.
Such inefficient designs.
Heading there now. Rock and roll! I'm on it.
It's killing time. On Overwatch.
That's not what I meant to do.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
That sucked.
You will never hide from me.
Hit the armor!
Always fight.
What was that?
You can never escape my sight.
Come on. Come on. There we go. None yet. We defended the base earlier, and you might actually really enjoy that one, so I would recommend going back to watch it.
One of the Reaper's many marks.
But so far, we're good. Miles is actually able to do a lot of good now in a fight.
Give me time to reload.
Where's Logan? I hope this doesn't break the game. Please don't break the game. Dang.
Hit the plate.
That was a big explosion.
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
How many more of these are there? Good job, Mike. Now Daniel from Friendly Fire Games should be able to get the kill.
Moving to position.
One health, right? Let me guess. One health. One health.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
I can play Blacklight Retribution. What's it like? Jeez, that's so loud. I think I know I've heard of Blacklight Retribution. What is it? I know it's an FPS, but that's it. I think it is free. It was one of the early free-to-play games on PS4. So that's all I know about it, is that it's a free FPS.
On your order. Target eliminated.
Good. May not have been smart of me. Okay, good job, Daniel. Daniel's
Target
doing good work.
neutralized.
Good job, Daniel.
Hostile target down. X-ray neutralized.
Oh, I love
Burning
Warframe.
through ammo fast.
I feel
Yeah,
light
Fortnite.
on my feet.
Exists. That gun is so freaking
How
loud.
many of you have I killed?
Status
Oh, hey.
confirmed.
Hey!
Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
I heard about that. What were the grounds for the lawsuit between Epic and PlayerUnknown? How does it play, Darian? Is it more PvP, where arena-based like Call of Duty? Is it co-op where you do missions? like Warframe?
And despite
Is
the
it Horde
destruction
mode?
left in their
Like
wake, XCOM refuses to let go
pretty
of
much
the
any game that
ways
came
of
out in
the old
2012.
world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
So, we did it. The game didn't crash again, so that's good. For those of you tuning in who are wondering, hey, I thought I already got notified of this video. You did, but the game crashed because there were too many lost on the screen because I used too many explosions, so my bad. But we're back into it. Gonna roll with this game for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna go into a surprise stream. So we're doing 2 streams tonight on Tuesday. Okay, yeah.
As if things weren't bad enough between the
This
elders,
team handled that
their
mission really
alien
well, though.
armies, and the Chosen. Now we've got zombies to deal with.
Definitely a revival. Mountain Dew Kickstart is basically, it's a Mountain Dew energy drink. Back when I worked at a news station, my shift was at 4:30. It was from 4:30 to 9. So I had to wake up at around 3 or 3:30 to go to work. It was awful. But I would drink Kickstarts just because I didn't want to do coffee and, you know, that whole thing. But they were okay. Were they bad for you? Yeah, probably. Like all energy drinks, pretty much. But I had some funny stories.
New course.
I don't think I'll like that then, Darian. I'll look into it, but doesn't sound like
Market
it's
is open.
my cup of tea. But one time I was going to work. I got pulled over by the cops a lot because cops have nothing better to do in this town at 4 o'clock in the morning than pull over the suspicious white truck. I had literally just left my apartment. I was going up the road, and this cop pulled me over, and he comes up to my window. Apparently, he thought I was drinking and driving, and he comes up to my window. He says, "How much have you had to drink?" And me realizing this, that there's a mix-up, I grabbed my Mountain Dew Kickstart, which is a tall can, so I can understand how it would be misconstrued for some kind of beer
Commander, we've
or
utilized
whatever.
all of our available
But
communications capacity.
I look at him. Let's just
We can't
pretend this
establish
is
any new
this is
contacts
the
until we upgrade our
Kickstart.
systems.
I grabbed it and I went about this much, and then I looked at him and I went because I was not having it. I mean, when I have to get up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work to start my day, and you're gonna accuse me of drinking and driving, and I've got no reason to be afraid, I messed with him a little bit. And he just gave me a look and was like, wait there. Went over to his car and everything, processed or whatever, came up and said, go. I don't think he was amused. I was amused, which is all that matters. But, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect the police force, absolutely, with the utmost. But, it was an attempt to get him to laugh too, because I mean I imagine that no cop wants to pull over a drunk driver. So the way I tell it to myself is I was giving him a nice little inside laugh while trying to, I don't know. But I got pulled over all the time, so often. Oh yay, more tracer rounds. Could probably use another Wraith suit.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the
Oh,
project is
I
ready
know.
for deployment.
I know it. And we live in the deep south over here. Oh, finally.
Commander?
Hey, Blue Hail. But something that I try to do, like a driving force for me in my everyday, is I try to make people laugh. I try to help people in any way I can, whether that's advice, counsel, being someone just to listen to problems. But all in all,
Our research was a success,
I try to make people laugh.
Commander. As Dr. Valen noted in her own report,
I
it
knew
was
I should have saved
irresponsible
some malaria
and
cores.
borderline
That was-
irrational for her to have pursued this research, knowing the incredible risks involved, not just to herself, but to what little of humanity as a whole remains. I agree. That is an
Alright.
important task, Commander.
Hey,
Let's see,
Commander.
where is it? Rage suit. There it is.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll
So the
send
rage
word
suit
when
will
the
be
project
available
is
in
complete.
10 days. We're in a bad spot right now in XCOM because most of my soldiers are wounded or tired because we took out the hunter off stream.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Thanks, Cool Cat.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
So next week we're going to start cleaning up some of these facilities, but for now,
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
alright, we got some hunter
Though
weapons
it
now,
is
again.
intriguing.
So we got the Dark Claw and the Dark Lance.
I will begin our research immediately.
This is what I want. Okay. I need to... I guess it is all upgraded. I don't know. Have I purchased every combat tactic? I have.
Signals coming through clear.
Regional
Fantastic.
contacts located.
But I need more contacts, so maybe I need to go to my satellite, my comms room. Everything's upgraded. Maybe you had a Mountain Dew kickstart. Oh wait, it was you that asked about that, so did you have a Mountain Dew kickstart energy drink? Alright, so I need one more satellite. So,
Setting
radio
course
relay, whatever
for
it's
East
called.
Asia.
One of those tower thingies. They help. They've got a lot of caffeine in them. Ooh, a stasis vest. Oh, cool. Built-in med kit 4 will automatically restore health to wounded soldiers. That's nice. The Dark Lance is awesome, but I think the only special thing about it is that it and the and the Dark Claw, they just ignore armor, right, Timley? I'll be right back, guys.
Sector 7, Western Europe.
Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. I am... we'll do this gorilla, then we'll switch games. Advent leadership. That won't help me at all. Let's just do that one. But Tim Lee, about the Dark Claw and the Dark Lance. I don't prefer them for my snipers because I like my snipers to be ready with Killzone, and the Dark Lance is not a good Killzone weapon because you can't increase its mag capacity, so it only has 3 shots. And you can't improve that. So what I like to do is I like to just give my snipers AP rounds and then load them up with superior expanded mags and all that stuff. That way they basically are the Dark Lance, but maybe not as much damage, but they can take all the Overwatch shots they want. Alright, we're going to send... not Miles in this one, because I think he's been on basically every single mission. Dylan. Gotcha. It's got the higher... okay. Okay, so it doesn't have the expanded mag, but it's got a lot of free reloads, which is really nice. But still, I'm gonna give him spider suit. Send Daniel on this one. Yep. Okay. That's not okay. Alright. Stasis vest sounds amazing. I need to get more of those. Alright, and then we've got a special new addition on this mission. Darian? I'm sorry, not Darian. Not Darian. The toothbrush. Sweet. And your voice will be
Maximum thrust. Confirmed route.
maximum thrust. Okay.
As quickly as I can. Tracking route to target.
Testing this unit's agility.
English warrior.
High speed advance.
All right. Any changes you want me to make to your mech, not Darien? Let me know. All right. Let's hit it.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Glad you like it, Darien. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. I was hoping that when I said let's do this, the game would hear me and the loading screen would there.
Odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications
Operation
relay
Iron
transmitting
Beast.
to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target.
Fantastic.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
You know, it's funny, Tim Lee, I've never actually asked him that. Is it Darian? Or is it Darien? I mean, if we've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time, let us know and we will fix the error of our ways.
Roger that.
Ooh.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Okay, that's what I figured. Oh, Darien. Okay. So it is Darien. Say yes for Darien, no for Darian, or something else.
Will do.
Oh, that's a stupid move. That's a stupid move. But I think he's good.
Go, go, go.
And time for some Jake.
Got it covered.
Yeah, it seems like that, Tim Lee. What system do you play on, Tim? So I was at work today, and my boss's sister, who was the head of the housekeeping, was cleaning the windows outside of the 300 wing, so I pressed my face against the door and looked straight at her and licked it. And her response was...
Moving out.
Location confirmed.
I go as ordered.
I want to mind control that shield bearer.
I'll await their approach.
Got it. Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch. Running.
I originally played on PC too. That's the best place to play this game. It was made for it. I don't buy into that PC Master Race nonsense though.
Heading there now. Objective located.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Nice. And now I'm gonna do this.
Enter the rift.
Jake and I will be streaming this week, Kalen, to address that.
They're on top.
Well, I expected him to do more than that.
Target neutralized. Fear the lash. No armor penetration.
Alright. Brodie's gonna cross over. By doing one of those.
Vengeance has come. A useful
Gustav's
aid.
1990 just dabbed in my chat. Well done. Dang. None of what Brodie just did used a single action. I will not.
It did not stop them.
I take requests, but that is not one of them.
Target neutralized.
Getting it done.
Oh no, he's spotted.
I hope it's worth it.
I should have moved him straight in.
There you go. They're moving around the side.
Oh, screw you. Although, congratulations, you just disabled the weapons of the two people that need those primary weapons the least. Come on. There we go.
Target
Hunter's
neutralized.
instinct.
They're on to me. I'm on it.
On your order. The mind is willing. Hostile terminated. Going in for the kill. Will do.
Okay, that should. What?
It's still moving.
How do you miss something? Oh my gosh, that's never happened.
Tracking route to target.
Joey just missed that the
long
objective, which I didn't know that was possible.
Get you go!
Is it clear?
Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Another sect.
We get admin here.
These guys are so annoying.
On your order.
Come on, Daniel. Don't let me down, Daniel. Dang. Okay,
Hostile
Daniel.
target down. Moving to position.
Holy crap.
On approach.
Don't make me lick your window. Okay.
Terminated. Minimal ammunition remaining.
Lick-proof glass. That's state of the art.
My power is yours.
Is this? You guys are crazy.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All right. I might have to up the difficulty on this game. Because with how powerful all of the characters have gotten, it's not really that challenging
According to
anymore.
Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Speaking of pirate booty, anybody play that new Sea of Thieves update? That came out today, right? I don't know. I never really liked that game. Come on. There we go.
The Elders' anger at our victory today will fill my warriors with pride.
I wouldn't say it's a bad game. It's just not good.
You and your crew
There's barely
have
anything
dealt
in it.
another serious
It's
blow to the aliens' efforts
just
today, Commander.
dull.
Impressive work.
Yeah, it would be fun with a group of people for a while, but it would get old fast. Just because there's not a lot to do in it, and that's its biggest flaw.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Oh, Darian, what'd you send me now?
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Calm down. Stop licking each other in the chat.
Without access
We're
to
gonna go to the
refined
shadow
fossil
chamber.
fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities, even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents. Recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Commander, now that we've built the shadow chamber, we should be able to complete a more thorough analysis of the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
Why?
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Brodie streams with me sometimes.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Yeah, I agree, Tim. I'm not able to keep up with everything, but Brodie streams with us occasionally. He is pretty busy around the times that we're able to, but he streams sometimes. We play Necropolis together a pretty good bit. No, stop.
Setting course for East Asia.
Okay. gets the rage armor? It's probably going to be Vortex. But for now, I'm gonna give it to Colleen.
We've only got one of these things, so be careful with it. Just because you look like a berserker doesn't mean you can go charging off into combat like they do.
So she's a berserker now. Interesting. See you, Blue Hail. Thanks for tuning in.
New objective added.
Okay.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
Alright. So I'm going to cut XCOM here. Before I do, I'm going to save my game, because we all know what happened last time I did not save my game. But I'm going to cut the stream here, and I will be back in like 5 minutes with a different stream, and that stream is going to be Far Cry 3. It just came out today, the Classic Edition. And I haven't touched it yet, and I'm really excited to, because that's my favorite FPS. So come say hey, watch me play that. It'll be a good time. But for those of you who don't know our schedule, Mondays we have a Let's Play series at 12 p.m. Central. Tuesdays we do a stream series that's with me at 4 p.m. Central. Right now we're in the middle of XCOM 2, and we're getting close to the end. Wednesdays, we do Wild Wednesday, which is a different Let's Play every single week. That's 12 p.m. Central. Thursdays, we do a co-op stream at around 7 p.m. Central Time, where it's just co-op games that we can play together. Then Friday at 12 p.m. Central, we have a podcast. Then Friday nights, we have 2 streams, usually starting later in the night. And then Saturday, we also have 2 streams. So if you like what you've seen here, go ahead and drop us a sub. It's quickest and easiest way to know when exactly we're going to be live. Or follow us on Twitter or Facebook at ChortleGames. So, that's it for XCOM for this week. I will see you in place next Tuesday. But if you are interested in watching Far Cry 3, stick around. I'm going to start that in just a minute. So, bye.